Conor McGregor coming back and fighting Cowboy at 170 pounds. And I'm sure you've been getting this question a lot. That surprised a lot of people. Why is this fight at 170 pounds?
Yeah, because Conor wants to fight 3 times this year, and he's hoping that if he beats Cowboy, he can turn right around and fight Khabib. But that timing and math isn't going to work out. But you know Conor. Conor thinks the way Conor thinks. And so his thing is, I'll fight Cowboy, I'll beat Cowboy, and I'll be ready to fight Khabib at 155 if anything happens.
Yeah, we might have to.
Because we're going into Khabib Tony again. So
that's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Maybe
in Conor's mind, Conor would be ready for that fight.
Okay. Well, if the fight does stay together, which I'm hopeful that it does, like you said, the timing might not work out because then Khabib has Ramadan and he wouldn't be available until summer. Would Conor be looking at another fight before then? Or?
I don't know. We're getting through this one first. We'll get through the Cowboy fight, you know, and the level of disrespect shown to Cowboy through this whole thing. Apparently people forgot. Yeah, Cowboys lost 2 in a row. Cowboys lost 2 in a row before and come back and gone on unbelievable runs. Yep. So let's not count Cowboy out.
Well, one thing I want to bring up to you, because it was a reaction I saw, and I saw it from fans. I definitely saw it from Justin Gaethje. He said, why is Conor McGregor going to get a 155-pound title shot if he fights at 170 pounds? How does that all kind of fit in if the fight's at 170 and you're talking about a potential rematch at 155? Come on,
guys. Conor, look what Conor's done over the last however many years, right? And, you know, and then he loses to Khabib in a fight that was, you know, when you talk about bad blood, it's like next level of bad blood. And, you know, Gaethje was on his way up too. And we've offered Gaethje a lot of fights that Gaethje hasn't taken either. So Conor is in line next for this fight if he beats Cowboy.
You almost look at it as like this is a 155 fight, but they're just not cutting weight.
100%. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's a 155-pound fight that they're not cutting weight for. And realistically, you know, when Conor said, I want to do this fight at 170, and then gave me the reasoning that he wanted to do it, I was like, yeah, there's no way Cowboy is going to argue with that.
No.
Right? Why cut the weight if they both agree that they don't want to cut weight?
Yeah. Do you think it makes the fight more difficult for Conor fighting Cowboy at 170?
Well, the other thing is that Conor has this idea too that if things don't go his way, you know, and he gets the fight, he'll have had a 170 fight in his pocket again, and considering a Masvidal fight.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
I think everybody knows what I think about it. I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, Masvidal's a big guy.
I think it's a bad idea, but Conor gets pissed off when I say that it's a bad idea. And he's like, you think I can't beat Masvidal? And, you know, that whole thing. But I'm not saying that you can't beat Masvidal. Anybody can beat anybody on any given day, but why?
Yeah.
Why go after that fight when you could possibly just wait and, you know, but listen, this is the reason that Conor McGregor is so intriguing and why, you know, so many fans love to watch him fight.
You ever think
and you got to love the fact that a guy is willing to fight anybody.
For sure.
I mean, believe me, I've said this a million times. I'll say it again. I've been in the trenches, and when we're standing in the living room and fights pull out, Conor McGregor will fight anybody. So.
You ever think about when you're on the phone with Conor and he's in that mood and you're having those types of conversations, just throw him on speakerphone and put a camera up? I think people would fall in love with the guy even more if they heard some of these conversations you had.
100%. 100%. Listen, I'm the guy that's had the conversations with every fighter on the roster, and they all don't jump to take last-minute replacement fights. Conor doesn't care.
How about Masvidal? He won the BMF, and you said that was a one and done. You had some fun with it. It seemed like it was really popular. Would you consider bringing it back, especially if Conor got that fight?
Conor wants that belt.
Yeah.
Conor wants that belt from Masvidal.
Yeah. So we might be looking at more than a one-off with that.
I don't know. I did it as a one-off, and like I said, it was fun. It was awesome. We'll see what happens.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and for live streaming and special content, subscribe to ESPN+.